All right, what is going up? What is going up? What is going on, everybody? It's been a long day. So, but as promised, every Tuesday I'm gonna do the live stream, and every Thursday will be a song that I perform. And so, I'm just kind of figuring out a lot of stuff behind here in the backgrounds regarding future releases. I have a ton of songs. That I'm excited to release and play out live at some point as well. This week is going to be a little bit different. I am not live streaming to YouTube. No, I am. I'm a mess here. I'm sorry. I am not live streaming to. Um, I'm not live streaming to Facebook because Facebook decided to to restrict my account for live for no particular reason. And that's one of the things. It's been a little crazy, like I actually got my original song got taken down so on TikTok. So I mean I get it, CD Baby is the publisher, but yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. And speaking of copyright songs, I'm hoping that tomorrow's song, not tomorrow, Thursday's song will be able to come through. So Nothing Compares is a song that I'm doing on Thursday. And so basically the story behind this song is actually Prince wrote the song, and Sinead O'Connor is how everybody knows it and how it became famous. But as far as as far as that is concerned, it's a little bit tricky to play Prince music online because there seems to be his estate and his attorneys have always been really quick at removing songs. So we're gonna see what happens. We'll see if it stays up. And but the story behind the song was, I heard this. I always loved it, and this is long before. I even knew that actually Prince wrote it, and then I heard the Prince version, which is definitely cool. He's just such a legend. But actually, there was a Chris Cornell version, was also one of my favorites, and he had done this acoustic version, and I actually played it at my mom's funeral when we were playing music in the background, and it just holds such a special place in my heart. That song, it's just such a emotional song. So I just wanted to do it some justice. I think all of the updates for live requests were done last Tuesday. So we're pretty much up to date, and they're all on the calendar except for a couple, but I'm gonna be working on those soon. So, but that's pretty much it. Not a ton at the moment. I know it's holidays and everybody's kind of running around, um, but yeah, feel free to request any songs, any cover songs you want. I can try to. I mean, I don't mind playing them, but it's just like everything just gets taken down. It's just like, I'm doing 3 years of this, so feel free to put your request in because I have a lot of cover songs to do. So, but with that said, again, tomorrow will be. Why do I keep saying tomorrow? It's Thursday. Nothing compares to you. And so, yeah, a little quick version of that. And all this is a work in progress. So constantly changing things, changing lighting, changing things I wear. It's crazy when you're on this side of the camera. It's just it's a little it's a little tricky sometimes to to go through everything and kind of have it feel natural, which is what I want to do. I want to connect to everybody and have it feel natural. But again, thank you all for your support. Thank you for. Oh, looks like we have a comment here. All right, awesome, Eli. Thank you very much, brother, coming through YouTube. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I was driving through Nashville today. Anybody knows Nashville traffic? Did I cover Sleep Token? Sleep Token is awesome. He has got such a unique voice. He's actually one of my favorite bands currently right now. I do love Sleep Token. I'd have to listen to the material because their stuff is so unique and just has so much texture. Um, and some of that guttural screaming is just so awesome. I will say this, the new originals that I have, I just recently have been really just kind of scraping my catalog. There is some cool stuff in there. Actually, a lot of it is very Sleep Token-esque. kind of like poppy and that kind of thing. So I'm excited for that. So there's a lot of stuff coming up, and I'm really looking forward to getting that. But Sleep Token is awesome. I'll check out Eli. I'll go check out some songs and see what he has. I like the song Caramel, but it's their stuff. It's so much texture with the electric guitars and the um and everything with like just that cool genty sound and the piano. So there's a lot of texture. I'm not sure how it would translate acoustically, but I'm happy that you're mentioning it. I'm gonna go check it out. That is definitely a challenge. So I will definitely do that, Eli. I'll add that to the list for the shout outs. And I'll let you know what's going on with that next Tuesday. So, you know, talk to me, guys. Let me know what's going on, what songs you're into, what you've been listening to lately. I love music. So it's all about just this journey, 3 years. And thank you, Eli. I do appreciate that. um, I'm definitely, you know, all in it for this. This is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. I've been involved with music in a lot of different ways, but social media is just crazy. It's just so hard to stay committed. I don't know how so many people do it. Just like they're just on all the time, and it's definitely a challenge, but it's something that I'm looking forward to. Connecting with you guys and just reconnecting with so many people. So yeah, I'm just Holly Marie. Hello, Holly. How are you doing on TikTok? I usually do stream on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. And again, I'm not doing Facebook this week because they're just their algorithms are just crazy. So apparently, I won't be doing Facebook lives until next year because they just decided to whatever. They're like, oh yeah, there's a restriction on your account. And I was like, no, there's not. And they're like, no, you're right, there's not, but we're still gonna restrict your account. So I don't know. You don't mess with the Zuck, don't mess with Zuckerberg. So but yeah, guys, feel free to comment on the songs. I try to check all the comments. There's ways to do that where you can check them all at the same time. And I'm definitely trying to be more you know I'm trying to be as um, communicative and just kind of build this community as much as possible. And I really appreciate everybody's input and their cover song requests. And again, I have a lot of original songs coming too. So there's just so much backlogged. I'm just looking forward to doing this. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. But again, thank you all for coming along and saying hi. And again, work in progress. But let me know what you want to hear, and we'll just keep on doing it. So I will check that out, Eli. I'll check out the Sleep Token. I love them. So they're definitely out of nowhere. It just came on my radar, and they're really cool, really unique band. So all right, good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and end this now on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. So thank you. The full version will be on YouTube as always.